you can create your own rate card. Set a value for yourself.
Okay.
But also have it in mind who you're reaching out to.
So, you talked about the monetary value that YouTube brings. So can you talk a little bit about that in terms of you as a content creator? Do you only have one source of income, or do you have several sources of income? And also, to an upcoming content creator, what avenues can they look at in terms of making money? So you've mentioned YouTube has money. What else has money? And on top of that, if they are relatively new, how do they get brands to approach them, or do they approach brands to be able to, you know, start off that process here, going to the money? So what would you say?
First of all, when you're starting content creation, don't look at it in terms of I'm creating this for money. You understand?
Yeah.
Because it can happen where vavavoom, you're making money.
Yeah.
Now also the process of making money can be slow. Understand?
Which is a lot of people. Most people
can
actually.
be slow. Unaonamka una create upate views, una create YouTube bado haijakukubalisha kupata do. Understand? There's so many things that happen in between.
Yeah.
So number one, don't create content first of all because you're looking for money. It's a very key thing. Yes, I understand, but do it as a passion. Do it as something that you're willing to do.
Yeah.
You
Even
understand?
without the money.
Even without the money. Yeah. Do it as something that you're willing to do.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the money factor, the more you keep on creating content, the more you up your standards. You understand?
Yeah.
The more you up your level.
Your level,
you understand? And then also do things that are relatable to the society. You understand? Ndio hata nikifanya kitu, I can, by the way, comfortably sit down. There are so many YouTube content creators right now.
So many.
I
think in the thousands.
Naweza kaa hivi chini na nitafute. I search for what is Michelle doing. Diana ame-upload content gani? Nani amefanya content gani? You understand?
Yeah.
Make it so relatable to people so that they can always want to come back and see if you've put up any upload.
Yeah.
Now, I want to put it this way. Point ya brands kuku-approach ama wewe ku-approach brands. It's a gradual process.
You don't start content creation today.
Alafu
Tomorrow
kesho
you're like,
Safaricom.
Can you
Unajua?
sponsor me?
Ati unataka Samsung, unataka iPhone,
Yeah.
wakuja kufanya nini? Wakupatie simu,
Yeah.
uadvertise.
Yeah.
It is a lot of work. And you have to trust the
process,
journey.
yeah.
You understand? No, nyononkanyo langu na nini kusichuma nija la huku.
Oh, you look good.
You have to trust
The process.
the process. Pesa itakam in its own time. Pesa itakam. I just want you to have faith and believe in what you're doing, and also do a lot of research. Unaelewa? Research on what more can I do to expand my content creation, ama to do more. And then consistency is key. Hakuna brand inataka kuassociate na mtu mwenye ana post once a week.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Sisi tunataka kuona an everyday
thing.
kama mimi, yes, sometimes I have main vlogs and I have random, I call them random vlogs.
Yeah.
Mbona nakuanga na random vlogs? Sometimes sijapata time ya create a whole 30 minutes vlog ama 40 minutes vlog enye ni super content.
Yeah.
Understand? That's why sometimes I will just wakisha my simu and I'm like, hi Mweni, hi mama, come say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi to the people. Mama, what do you want mommy to get for you?
Yeah.
Nini. And it becomes something. A 10-minute video, an 8-minute video, na nimeweka.
Yeah.
Why? Because we're looking for that
Consistency. Yeah.
You understand? So, me hapo kwa do, me naweza sema, don't do it for the money. Money will come. You understand? As long as you're dedicated to doing what you're doing, pesa itakam.
So other than YouTube and other than brand partnerships, are there other avenues that you would say are a major money making avenue?
Money is everywhere. Money is liquid. You cannot just sit down na useme now Juliana alisema nikwe patient, ni create tu. You understand? Yeah. You will create, but you also have to diversify. You understand? Sometimes you can even approach a brand not for them to give you money. You understand?
Yeah.
But you can tell them, I can do this for you guys.
Give them value.
Give them
that's
value.
An important thing. You have to give brands value.
You have to give them value, not because you need the money, but sometimes it's for your work to be seen.
Yes.
You understand? Sometimes it's for your work to be seen. Yani ukiwa na faith ya siku moja nitaomoka. You understand? But usikae unangojea, okay sawa, awanilipi, kawa nilipi, siwapati. Sometimes you just have to, for lack of a better word, kiss. You understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes ndio kazi yako ionekane hapo nje. Yani avenues za create dough ni mob. And sometimes get out there and connect yourself with other content creators if they are willing.
Yeah.
Unaelewa? Pengine unaweza sema ati, oh Diana, can we do something together? Can we sit down and nini? Just try and spread your wings. I don't know if I'm making sense.
You're making sense.
Yeah.
You're making sense. And at that point that you've said, it also makes me wonder. Are there times when, yes, you as an upcoming content creator, you're approaching brands, you're telling them, okay, I can do this and this and this and this and this for you,
yes.
In exchange maybe for products or whatever it is that you're looking for. And then are there situations where some brands take advantage of you as the content creator, whereby they expect so much and and the value that you're getting on the other hand is not a match? Yani?
Yes, a lot of times. And you'd find 98% of the time brands will take advantage of you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Kwanza kama ujijui.
Yes. So number one, you have to not only know your value but understand what value you bring to the table.
Okay.
You understand? Kuna limits. Kuna mali unasema, this is the far I can go.
Yeah.
And also in a polite way.
Unaelewa? Don't burn bridges.
Don't burn bridges because huwezi jua utawameet wapi. Lakini kuna client atakuja akulete products 1 million na atakio post kila siku, umweke Insta stories, ufanye YouTube video, sijui nini, alafu uta products amekupatia pengine atazifiki 10,000 bob value yake.
Yeah.
You understand? You also need to know your bargaining power.
Gauge.
You gauge what works out for you. Unaelewa? Kama ni simu, una understand? Usichukue products 150. Juu umeambiwa, ati juu umepatiwa products, wewe unataka tu ku market, wewe unataka tu sijui kwa know your value. Because at the end of the day, they will take advantage of you. Wewe by the time una realize au wameuza, pengine wamekupatia products worth 10,000. Sisemi kwa ubaya.
No, it's no,
value umewapatia, value umewapatia, numbers umewapatia, engagement umewapatia, wanauza vitu worth 100,000. Wewe umepatiwa ukiconvert
kitu ya 10k
ni 10k. You understand?
Yeah, you have to really do the math.
You need to do the math na ujue it's a win-win situation.
Both of you need to give value to each other.
Si ati huyu ndio anapata more kushinda. You understand? Yeah. I wish I could have, I don't know why I feel like my mind is a bit zero. I feel like I have so many perfect examples for that.
Yeah.
But right now sina hiyo, but ikikam nawapatia.
There was a time, let me even remind you, there was a time when you were starting out, brands used to actually reach out to you. And you remember you used to be so sweet. You used to just post for them. And you were so happy just posting for them. And then somebody told you, what?
Yes.
You just post for them?
Yes.
And they told her, like, for example, if one of their products cost 1,000 shillings, I think at that time we were almost 500,000.
Yes.
If one of their products cost 1,000 shillings, and you give them just, let's say, 1,000 people, you know how much umewamikia. Then we put your products for free, and you're nothing else. That's it, and you're not even going to use those products for so long.
Let me tell you something. For me, vile niliambiwa hivyo, na a friend of mine,
you were so I remember you were so appalled, like, what? People are paid?
What? Actually, for me, I think I don't know what I was thinking. Let me tell you. I don't even think I had like I think I had even 700,000
you had
followers.
A lot of followers.
I had a lot of followers. So, mtu alikuwa ananiambia, oh Diana, do you mind we send you a PR package? We can send you this nini just for a tag, a post, a mention, nini kitu kama hiyo. Na Diana ako like,
free price.
Yeah, later. Understand? Later. Now I met this friend of mine.
Yeah.
Akaniambia, nikamuuliza, so how do you work with these people?
Yeah.
Unaelewa? Akaniambia, I see they pay. I was like, how much?
Ateke?
How much do they pay? I am like, kwani unawafanyiangaje?
Yeah.
I felt like
you felt taken advantage of, didn't you?
You know, I sat down. Nikona, by the way, I am so...
No, but you see, that's the reality of, because unaona vitu kama hizi, people don't talk about it. So how would you have known? By the way, mpaka sasa hizi bado ungekuwa unafanya the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, pengine ningekuwa at least ningekuwa nimejua by now.
But the people who don't know.
Yeah, imagine wase ati kupatiwa, okay, kuna zile una understand.
And especially if you feel like you're really going to get value for it.
Yes. Kuna ingine, it is product versus value. Una understand? Mtu anaweza kupatia product ya 120k. Una understand, ama 150k. So hiyo pia unajua kuna vile una monitor, unaangalia, unasema unajua hapa I don't think that I need to ask for any advances ama money ama nini vitu kama hizo. It's pengine I charge what 200,000 bob for a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Unaelewa?
Yeah.
And you've given me a whole phone. You understand what 120k? You see, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You understand? It means in 120 I charge 200k
yeah.
for a YouTube video. So it means that you even, is it I owe you ama you owe me?
You owe me.
Bado kuna 80k ya juu
on top. Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
So kuna pia zile kidogo unaangalia, but hey, stay work. PR packages. Utaletewa 1 million, unashanga vile client anakupenda.
Man, like, oh, they love me. And then I think also for me, especially wakati nilikuwa naanza, and people would like, can you send your PR package? I was like, yes.
Ulikuwa unapata more.
Nilikuwa napata more. Mpaka to the point, mpaka nowadays when somebody asks me, can I send you a PR package? I think you are at a point umeshazoea and unaona bedi unajaza tu nyumba. Unajaza tu nyumba, and those products you're not going to use them, believe me.
Yeah.
So you start selecting and saying, okay, this one I can use it. For example, like a lot of makeup PR, I accept it because I'm a makeup artist and I love to try out new products, and you know. But other things that unajua for a fact, unajua, you will not choose them. Let me give another practical example. Let's say you're an upcoming content creator, and let's say Samsung wants to partner with you, and they want to give you a brand new phone, and you know that phone will take your content to the next level. That's something worth thinking about. Like, lazima uangalie the value.
Yes.
Ata kama maybe they're not willing to pay, you're like, okay,
yeah,
is what I'm getting going to help me to advance my content creation? Then you just have to weigh. Let me ask you another question. That is such I wish more people talked about this. How do you create a rate card? And how do you create a rate card? Not just that, but for you to be able to get value because of the content that you're creating, and also not to scare the brand, because sometimes unaonanga, hey, ati yours wanalipa nanga ngapi? Hey, hata mimi nitaandika hapo $800 per Instagram post. To your brand, they're like, excuse me, madam, you charge how much? So how do you come up with a rate card that is sensible for both of you?
I think that's a very that is personal, because I can't tell you create it in a format. I'm not create it in a format. But
like coming up, what would you wish you knew a little more about coming up with a rate card that you know now?
You know, coming up with a rate card, actually, number one, gives you value for who you are.
Okay.
You understand? It starts with that. Kuna ile ya give out a rate card. Ile uko na pengine, this is how much I charge for an Instagram post. This is how much I charge for Insta stories. This is how much I will charge for, what's it called? For a YouTube video. Nini.
Or TikTok
you know why
video.
I'm saying that? You know your numbers and you know your engagement. You know your reach.
Can you explain those terms to somebody who doesn't know what engagement is, what reach is?
There are clients who, before anything, would ask you
send me your stats.
Send me your stats, your insights, your nini vitu kama hizo. Understand? Na unaweza pata pengine your reach Instagram una reach pengine 2 million people in a span of inakwanga like a week.
I think they usually do like weekly insights,
weekly insights nini. Unaelewa unapata una reach like 2 million. Aya, unapata kama Insta stories zako zinalei wapi within 24 hours. Pengine inaisha at 20k people. Unaelewa? Kuna YouTube unapata views ngapi? Average. That's on an average basis. You understand? So once you know this is what I get averagely, you can create your own rate card. Set a value for yourself, but also have it in mind who you're reaching out to. Kuna SMEs by unaelewa? Kuna wakulima. Have it in mind who you're reaching out to. Kuna SMEs by unaelewa? Kuna wakulima wadogo. Unajua wakulima wadogo, uwezi nitisha rate card na nikupatia rate card yenye napatia corporate. You understand? So also gauge. Also know, alafu pia it's also good to have a negotiating value. You understand? You're not the only influencer.
Better believe it.
You understand? You're not the only person who can be a brand ambassador.
Yes.
You understand? Also, have that thing that you can ask a client, even after umemtumia rate card. You understand? What
was your budget?
What's your budget?
What were you working
But unajua pia saa zingine pia sionangi hiyo ati what's your budget. You understand? There's a way there's a way you can talk to a client and know that huyu ni mkulima mdogo. You understand? So no mkulima mdogo, what can you offer?
What value can you give them that also
what I feel
unatunyanyasa?
Because let me tell you, of importance is not your rate card, and of importance is not the value is good, but can I tell you what is key? Relationship is what matters.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
And
you've told me that
so many times.
You've told me that so many times.
As long as it's a win-win, you also need to get value for what you're giving out, and client pia pate value yake. Know that you need to create a relationship, because you don't know huyu client utapatana naye wapi kesho. This client, you need this client akurefer to another client, na another client, na another client. So always know, yote, it's just how you strategize and how you position and how you know I am being fair, and it's also a win-win to both of us.
Yes.
You understand? But what is key is the relationship is what matters. Unaelewa? Your net
value.
Your net worth.
Your network is your net worth.
Your network is your net worth. Unaelewa? Unaweza charge client leo, umcharge $500,000 na kupatie na utaimuona tena. You understand? How about unaangalia huyu ni client unaweza taka kuwork na yeye, na pia kuna wale wadogo, wale ini business unaweza taka to grow pamoja. Tusemenye Diana amenitoa from 100 followers. Imagine right now we are talking of 5,000 followers. Unaelewa? And you need a good word for yourself from that client. You understand? So make sure mko kwa level ya let's grow together. I know I'll need you in future. You understand? Kuna client huyo atatoka kwa pengine a very small company na aende to one of the biggest companies,
ama taanzishe kampuni yake,
ama kampuni yake na kwa shortlist yake ya influencers ama brand ambassadors, you're either there ama you're not. So you also have to choose wisely.
Wow. Wise words.